Guys, welcome to World of Warship and to Arsenal. And today, guys, I'm thinking to share with you, everyone's topic, the removal of Musashi, the tier 9 Musashi. So if you did live under rock the last day and did not see other YouTubers video, we're going to decide to remove the Musashi and Stalingrad in 2 months from now, perhaps sometimes in January. So you have 2 months to complete the missions and save enough gold, 176, and then of course you do have the coupons. You have coupons to exchanges for less than the real value, 176. So my question to all of you guys: do you think the Musashi is overpowered? It's too good of a battleship? And I believe she's especially an NA server. Why NA server? I believe she's extremely powerful in NA server because there's no such thing as CVs at high tier. I honestly believe she is extremely hard to angle versus, because Musashi can basically, and Yamato of course, the same guns, can citadel you for days in every angle, and especially cruisers, they are just food for this beast. But I don't believe she's overpowered. Why? Because in AU and probably Asia server as well, there are such thing as aircraft carrier, high tier aircraft carrier, and she is basically food, or farming piñata versus a tier 10 carrier. If the carrier wants to strike you, it will and will lose 0 or close to 0 planes. However, guys, let's talk about all ships. Tier 9, it's also for me kind of interesting, guys, because at tier 9 maybe in the near future we're going to decide to queue up more tier 8s and some tier 9s and less tier 10s. So in today's live version, when I play with my poor Cossack, even Cossack, it's amazing good ship, I love this ship, you will always more than 50, shall I say 75% of all your games will face tier 10s. So you're always underdog in 75% of your games. So yeah, we're going to want to change that. So probably, I'm just saying, the new powerhouse in the near future, when we're going to decide to change the queue and the matchmaking, it will be, maybe, I'm just saying, maybe tier 9s even stronger than today. Maybe you will face many more times. You will be top dog in tier 9 and you will face tier 8s and some tier 7s, and of course some new oncoming tier 9s and today's live version of Kronstadt and USS Alaska versus tier 8s and tier 7s. They are extremely, and I mean extremely powerful, but there's one catch, guys. I'm just like to say, the Musashi, it's a very good ship, and frankly, it's, if you have you don't have the Yamato, or if you just want to enjoy your battleship, yeah, I urge you to purchase her if you didn't, because once the day we're going to decide to remove her, maybe she won't come back to premium shop, so it will be a shame. For me personally, I do believe the Bart, if you compare, of course there is a price difference, it's a pretty damn big price difference. It's close to 50,000 coal, and 50,000 coal, it's not a joke. I believe, guys, seriously, that in sometimes near future you're a little bit more safe in Bart. Why? Because it has one of the best AA defense, not defense, but extremely strong AA, hell, even stronger than US Iowa and Missouri. In the near future, guys, the carriers game rework will be finished, sooner or later, and then everybody's gonna target the poor battleship. And to be honest with you, of course, Jean Bart has speed boost and speed flags, and it's a very speedy ship. You will be torpedoed and you know, farmed by many carrier and so on. But as long as you don't lose your AA, I mean early first strike, the carrier will lose buttloads of planes. Why? It's because it has extremely strong AA, and perhaps with Jean Bart you have easier to keep up with cruisers. Let's say in the Musashi, you stay bow on and try to delete other battleships and cruisers. So it's different play style. That's for damn sure. Now let's talk about you know, the UP battle cruiser, Stalingrad and Alaska. What do you think about USS Alaska? Would you think that it will be a free I'm talking about a free experience ship that you can convert your free experience like Kronstadt, 750,000? Or do you think that Wargaming decides to go for coal? I really hope, and I have this question to all of you guys. Would you purchase the USS Alaska if it will be 750,000 K free experience? Or it's a different story when Wargaming, or if Wargaming decide to put her in arsenals and you know, gave the same coal price like maybe Musashi or something, like, you know, I have no clue. But I do honestly believe, guys, there are a lot of you guys have a lot of free experience. I do also have you know, quite significant free experience, and this is something that some of you guys type down in my videos, that perhaps it's a wild question, but perhaps it's a pretty good idea that Wargaming can do something that a premium tier 9 ship could be purchased with coal and with free experience, or so we all have these options that, let's say, if you want to have more coal, if there will be a rate, so we can change the free experience with more coal, will be also pretty nice. I know some of you active player, you play this game a lot, you will receive, if you know and have a little bit of luck, you will receive a pretty nice chunk of coals each and every week. However, if you, let's say, want to save coal for Jean Bart, or I don't know, US Salem, I believe the guys that you have to play, maybe, I'm just saying, more than 2 months. Yeah, I do believe so. And pretty big active play, like you have to play this game almost each and every day, at least 3 or 4 games, to have you know, equal chance to gain 240,000 coal, because it's not so easy to gain them. And even though I right now have 90 containers, I cannot choose. I want all 90 containers to you know, to choose with coal, because I can only choose my container. Let's go back to containers, because it's kind of hard. I find myself very hard to achieve those 240,000 coal. And then if you purchase this ship, then you have to play like months to unlock the second one. Yeah, I know it's pretty nice that you don't have to, you know, put real money into it. However, guys, this is before I'm gonna say something. When the carrier rework will be finished and everyone like madmans will play CVs, because I do believe many more players than today will play the new game mode, this is the ship you have to go. I believe the Atlanta and the Flint will be extremely powerful, because at tier 7, and remember guys, you will most likely face tier 6 carriers, A tier 6 carrier versus Flint and Atlanta has very little chance to survive and not lose all the damn planes if the captain of Flint or Atlanta has good AA build. And why would you not have AA build when the CV rework is done? Hell, I do believe you have to change all your consumables and captain skills and modules for AA even in a damn battleship to survive, because otherwise, guys, you only gonna be I don't know, farming pinata or something, you slow battleship. And I believe, guys, in serious, what I'm gonna say right now, today it's very popular Musashi, but I don't know how about future proof this ship is when there will be, I don't know, 3 aircraft carrier in each and every game. That will be pretty damn hard. Then you go sail and Alaska and Stalingrad, yeah, you are pretty much safe, or even more safe in a damn Flint or Atlanta. Yeah, those will be even, I believe, guys, the shine of the Atlanta will come back when every single battleship are in your ass to stay, to not be deleted by CV players. So yeah, I do believe first time since this game was beta, the USS Atlanta, because it's one of the oldest premium ship in the store, will receive the big famer. Oh, there's Atlanta. Let's stay very close to it, because then we know that we are kind of a safe in AA department. So yeah. There's a lot of modules, a lot of stuff you have to think before this CV rework it's done. Something else, guys, let's go back to the port. I would like to very much go to my containers. I have 89 containers, but as you see right now, it's one of the stupidest thing you can do. Just press open. You cannot do that, because this, whatever inside, I do not like. I like to have coal. This container for me, in my honestly opinion, it's worth zero. I don't even want it. If it's any possible way wargaming that we choose what kind of containers we want to open. We don't want this Halloween stuff. We give you 3 camos, Halloween camos. That's not a good trade. If I would have a one bottle, change all 89 containers for coal, I very much would like to do that. Or, you know, have this option so I can choose. I know if I'm playing, let's say, a couple games, and then I go past first, second, and third containers, then I can, of course, choose whatever I want. But it's only 3 containers, and then that's it. So yeah, it's annoying for me. It's very annoying. I cannot choose what kind of container I want, because let's face it, I want to purchase the Bart, and I want to purchase for free without paying real money. So why the heck not? I know I spend my time, but then I also want to have the option so I can open the containers how I want. Guys, please let me know what you think all about those changes and oncoming the new USS Alaska. Would you purchase her, and what is the highest price you would like to give? Or would you purchase her with free experience, or rather coal, or the other way around? Thanks, guys, for watching, and always, captains, fair seas, and goodbye.